Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today is one of the days that any Range Rover, Land Rover owner absolutely looks forward to, and it's the first day I've experienced this. It's a snow day. Now, I've already been to the gym this morning. The car started absolutely fine. It was -4. Yes, I did have to take it a little bit easy. The ABS went off in 1 or 2 places. Compared to driving a normal car, this just made light work of the snow. And the fact that it's got a low range gearbox, which I haven't actually used for any purpose yet, but the fact that it has got one means that if you do fall into any sort of trouble, or you find yourself in, the Alps or somewhere, Ben Nevis, wherever there's snow, and it's hilly, you'll be able to kind of get into it with this car. So I'm just going to have a little drive around and just show you some gorgeous scenery around here. It's a beautiful day. It's actually very rare that it snows in the UK, so it's really nice that I can get out and enjoy it for a short moment while I run a couple of errands. Normally the advice if you on a snow day in the UK is to just stay at home, and I think that's very sensible advice. I probably should do that as well.
Don't take risks on treacherous roads.
But it's a day off. I've got a day off work today. I do need to do some bits and pieces, so I'm going to get into it. And because my partner pointed out actually that in some of my previous videos I was driving and looking at you while I was driving, which is similar actually to just having a passenger in the car, I probably should focus. And today I'm absolutely going to focus on the road because it's snowy, and no Range Rover, Land Rover product can really kind of get over the fact that it is treacherous out there. So I'll do a few snapshots of the scenery as we're driving around for you to enjoy. For now, thank you so much. I love all the comments. Please keep them coming. Please do subscribe. Normally my rescue Greyhound Jim is in these videos. I'm still undecided whether or not I'm going to take him out today, because normally he's standing by the door as soon as I wake up waiting to go for a walk. Today he really wasn't, and any of you who know anything about Greyhound dogs, rescue Greyhounds, pedigree Greyhounds, they are quite stubborn. They know their own mind and they know what they want. So today he told me, I'm not quite ready for a walk yet. I can take him at any point today. I've got the day off work, so it's absolutely fine. But let's see what happens. But for now, enjoy the video, enjoy the drive along, and keep the comments coming. I could probably do with the low range gearbox here actually. Like, I'm going about 5 miles an hour and it'd just be handy. And it is just like a beautiful, magical winter wonderland out there today. It's absolutely stunning. So I mentioned earlier that Jim, my rescue Greyhound dog, wasn't really up for a walk this morning. He just, when I put my head into the living room, basically the sofa's his bed. When I put my head into the living room, he just kind of looked up and then went back to sleep. So that's him basically telling me he's not up for it. But it looks so beautiful out here that I really hope he's up for it at some point. I mean, surely he's going to have to go for a wee at some point. I just had to add this piece of footage in. It made me chuckle. At the top of the road, you'll notice an Audi struggling to turn in the road while the Range Rover makes light work of it. Obviously, an Audi is not a Range Rover, but that is the advantage of having one of these cars. When I got home, Jim was waiting by the door. Obviously, he didn't put his own coat on. That was me, but his intentions were clear. So let's take a look around the Range Rover L322 4.2 V8 Supercharged. Oh, what a mouthful, in Adriatic blue. I love how subtle the navy blue is on this car. It's so elegant, it's almost black, but it's not. And coupled with the cream interior, it's just such a classic combination. One of the things I've gotten used to and really like now are the mirrored wing mirrors, which are factory spec to the 4.2 V8 Supercharged. And there are no issues with this car whatsoever. Actually, there's a small issue, and it is my fault, and I'll get into it, but it's not even worth mentioning. So this is really the reason why I got the Range Rover L322. It's because of Jim, my rescue Greyhound dog. He absolutely loves running around, and there aren't many places for him to run locally. So getting out into the countryside and allowing him to run in a safe space and enjoy himself is absolutely perfect and ideal. Secretly though, between you and me, I've always wanted a big old Range Rover, especially the L322, and Jim has been the perfect excuse for me to get one. If you've got this far in the video, you may as well click on the subscribe button and check out some of my other videos in the link in the description. It would really help me out. Thank you so much. Take care.